Welcome back! My name is Power Up Pikachu, the game Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Last time we dealt with a troubling dream and met our protagonist Sora. But now we have to talk to Kairi here. So, can you gather the rest of the supplies? Sora, are you listening to me? Yeah, I heard you. Okay, here's what you need to go find. 2 logs, 1 cloth, 1 rope. And then bring everything back here. If you need help, just ask. I'm counting on you. And so, like the good whipped boyfriend that he is, Sora goes hunting down these items as requested. Now, here on Destiny Island, aside from running errands, there are a few friends you can talk to.
Hey, what's happening, man?
And these friends allow you to participate in some mock battles. They're good for practice and good for EXP. I highly recommend spending some time with these guys, practicing if you're new, just racking up some EXP for some levels, especially in the harder difficulties like I am. So trust me, Proud Mode is no joke. Oof. And with that, that's Waka taken care of. And I'm several EXP richer. Now for our next friend. To mercilessly beat.
Ah, the breeze feels great.
What are you up to these days? We never see you. Want a duel? It's time to duel! Alright, now you're talking.
Don't hold back. You ready?
Selfie's, ow. Probably one of the easier ones to farm EXP off of. Either her or Waka.
You ready?
You just need to time things right. Which is the point of these duels. Learning the basics of combat. Whoops, too early. And that one was too late. And that's her taken care of.
Oh, I can't believe I lost.
As a matter of curiosity, I'm going to check. 25 EXP to the next level. That's not too bad. Now let's go say hi to the final, if the latter would cooperate. And there's number 3, Tidus.
Hey, Sora, you feel lucky today?
Hey Sora, feeling up to a little competition? You asked for it. Alright, let's go.
You're going down.
Should I be narrating this stuff or should I just narrate the cutscene parts? Tidus is easy to deal with so long as you keep up the pressure and dodge his attacks. He's the hardest to farm EXP off of because only one of his attacks actually give you tech XP. But he gives you 2 XP when you defeat him.
Oh man, I'm really off today.
So all in all, not too difficult. Now, there is the matter of the rope and the cloth. And the rope's back up there, which I jumped down because I am an idiot. Yeah, the rope is right here. I swear I know these things. You wouldn't know it from the way I blither about like a complete ignoramus, but I do. And the cloth is up here. And now there's one more person we can fight and one more log we need to find. Although it's hard to tell the difference between the two. I'm just joking. Everyone knows a log has more personality than Riku. And let's fight the silver-haired log himself. Did you get everything you need for that riot? I gave my stuff to Kairi. Hey Sora, how about a quick round? Grab your sword. Okay, you're on. This one decides the champion. Now Riku is bar none the hardest of the fights. Ow. 4 hits and he... Ow. 2, 3.
You still don't got it.
If I could hit him, please. Every 4 hits, he springs back at you. 2, 3. Ow. So you can't overcommit on Riku or else he punishes you very hard.
You still don't got it.
Oh boy, that was close. And sometimes you can slip under his attack. And I defeated him for 5 XP. And a potion to boot. So with that lot taken care of, we can turn in our items to Kairi and begin our first cutscene selection. I'll see you guys in a minute.
So, Kyrie's home is out there somewhere, right?
Could be. We'll never know by staying here.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
So, suppose you get to another world. What would you do there?
Well, I haven't really thought about it. It's just, I've always wondered why we're here, on this island. If there are any other worlds out there. Why did we end up on this one? And suppose there are other worlds. Then ours is just a little piece of something much greater. So, we could have just as easily ended up somewhere else, right?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's why we need to go out there and find out. Just sitting here won't change a thing. It's the same old stuff. So let's go.
You've been thinking a lot lately, haven't you?
Thanks to you. If you hadn't come here, I probably would have never thought of any of this. Kairi, thanks.
You're welcome.
Sora! You wanted one, didn't you?
A Palpu fruit?
If 2 people share one, their destinies become intertwined. They'll remain a part of each other's lives, no matter what. Come on, I know you want to try it.
What are you talking?
It's nice to see you, Mister. Wake up, Goofy! Wake up! This is serious!
Hey there, Donald. Good morning.
We got a problem, Goofy. But don't tell anyone.
Oh, Queen Minnie?
Not even the Queen.
Daisy?
No! It's top secret.
Oh, good morning, ladies.
What?
Okay, and with the first slew of cutscenes out of the way, we come to day 2 on the island. Now today, after defeating each of the other characters, we unlock a special opportunity. But after proving our worth yesterday with our little collectathon, we now get to go grocery shopping right here on the island. Of course, I haven't gotten the assignment yet, but I know more or less what I'm looking for. Aha! There's one coconut. The coconuts spawn randomly, so you might be here for a little while. Just don't give up hope, and sooner or later they'll both drop. But for the moment,
I think you've gotten stronger, but odds are you're still no match for Riku. We took him on 3-1 last time, and he whipped us all. Well, I guess Kairi can always count on him.
we can also challenge them to a 3-on-1. Now the 3-on-1 is very difficult, and you have to... I was not expecting the auto target to target Waka. You have to be very careful with the 3-on-1. You have to pick your times to attack. Ow. Also, in hindsight, maybe equipping my potions would have been wise. But so far, I'm alive. I think I'm about to take down Selfie. I just need her to stop running away. Yep, that's her down, which leaves these two. Now I think taking out Waka is a smarter thing to do second, because he has ranged attacks, and if you're not careful, he can do that and nail you for a good chunk of damage. Ow. Now he's running like a coward. Just gotta be careful. Ow. Tidus, please. Where is he? There he is. Probably a good idea to keep your eye on everybody. Ow. Oh well. Let me just equip the potion I got and try that again.
Let's get him.
Okay. Let's see if I can... I think the auto lock is betraying me. Ow. Okay. Come on, Sora, you can swing better than that. Alright, so far, pretty good. Ow. I think I'm going to win this one. Thank you, Potion. Ow, my back. And I get a strength level up. Perfect timing. Ow. And I should be able to finish up with Waka in short order. Now, for me personally, it's not unusual in my personal save files to farm these guys until I unlock the scan ability, because scan is probably my favorite ability. It just makes... I like knowing how much HP my enemy has. Games that don't give me an HP bar usually drive me up the wall, because they like their HP sponges. In some games, like in Final Fantasy VII, the Persona games. It's just a gripe I have with a number of games. But anyway, now we have come to Kairi to get our shopping list proper. Oh, wait, I have to talk to Riku first. Excuse me. But yeah, I've also decided I'm only going to read cutscenes that are... Get up there, Sora. That are important, and I'll leave the rest to you guys to read. I'll try not to spam through them. Now, normally, I have a number of fun names for our raft, but one seems particularly appropriate. And now we have what is quite possibly the worst thing in all of Kingdom Hearts history. This race! No matter how many times I play this race, there's usually a 50-50 odds
If I win,
that I lose.
and if you win,
I get to share the Palpu with Kairi.
huh?
Deal? The winner gets to share a Palpu with Kairi.
Wait a minute.
Okay, on my count.
Alright. If the camera would behave. I hope the hang glider reset. Yes, it did. Ah, no! I hate it when that happens. Hey. I think I'm going to lose. Nope. I might just win. I did it! Truly, it's a Christmas Day miracle. And it's not even Christmas yet. Now we can get our shopping list from Kyrie. But why not? The water from the ocean tastes great. It's nice and pre-flavored with extra saltiness. Just like the tears of my enemies. So there are two places you can fill up the water bottle. One right here, and one at the front, where the little pool is. Where this fresh water is coming from, your guess is as good as mine. But it's convenient. And I already collected the seagull egg and the coconuts. So now all that's left is to catch these darn fish. That's a one fish. There's two fish. Now where's the red fish and the blue fish? Alright. And the final mushroom should be in this place. The secret place. As if I didn't know where this mushroom is. Because everyone knows where this mushroom is. If Sora would pick it up.
Well, who's there?
I've come to see the door to this world.
Huh?
This world has been connected.
Well, what are you talking about?
Tied to the darkness. Soon to be completely eclipsed.
Well, whoever you are, stop freaking me out like this. Huh? Well, where did you come from?
You do not yet know what lies beyond the door.
So you're from another world.
There is so very much to learn. You understand so little.
Oh yeah? Well, you'll see. I'm gonna get out and learn what's out there.
A meaningless effort. One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
That cutscene is in strong contention for my favorite cutscene in the whole Kingdom Hearts franchise. Especially concerning the line, one who understands nothing, or excuse me, one who knows nothing can understand nothing. Now, I've had a long time to dissect that line, and it's utter nonsense.
Let's get him!
Because everyone starts out knowing at least one thing, and that one thing being how to imitate people. That's how babies learn, after all. And then from that knowledge comes further knowledge and understanding as we grow and develop. But it also could be that Ansem means, since the darkness is so unlike anything that Sora has had previous experience with, he cannot begin to draw parallels between it and anything else, thus knowing nothing and being able to understand nothing. However, I also believe that he's firmly underestimating Sora because, as we see later on, Sora learns about and copes with the knowledge of the darkness and the Keyblade and whatnot extremely well. So, ow. No matter which way you slice it, there is no one who knows absolutely nothing, and no one who can understand nothing. Even if that knowledge and understanding is through a twisted lens, it's still knowledge and understanding of some variety. But that's my philosophical little spiel for the episode. Let's hand over the things we collected, remembering to equip our potions and high potions, and then we can get started on the next little slice of cutscenes. Ooh, I almost forgot. There is, if memory serves, 2 things I want to check. I want to get before I call it a day here at Destiny Islands. The first no, there's only one. I thought there was a chest there for some reason. But I do know that there is a chest over here, and I do believe it contains a pretty stone, if memory serves. Alright. If I could get the box. Oh, I can lift it. Herpy derp. Don't mind me. I'm just your average run-of-the-mill moron. But yeah. Like a, oh, it's a protect chain, excuse me. The protect chain is an equipment that raises your defense by 1, as you can see on the screen. Extremely useful for the early goings of the game. Especially given that this is proud mode. And every little bit helps. Now, I shall leave you to watch these cutscenes of questionable length.
You know, Riku has changed.
What do you mean?
Well,
You okay?
Sora, let's take the raft and go. Just the 2 of us.
Huh?
Just kidding.
What's gotten into you? You're the one that's changed, Kairi.
Maybe. You know, I was a little afraid at first, but now I'm ready. No matter where I go or what I see, I know I can always come back here. Right?
Yeah, of course.
That's good. Sora, don't ever change.
Huh?
I just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
What could this mean? It means we'll just have to trust the king.
Gorge, I sure hope he's all right.
You're honest. Don't worry. We'll find the king and this key. Thank you. Both of you. Daisy, can you take care of them?
Of course. You be careful now, both of you.
Oh, and to chronicle your travels, he will accompany you.
Over here! Cricket's the name. Jiminy Cricket at your service.
We hope for your safe return. Please, help the king. You're coming too!
Gorge, Jiminy, your world disappeared too?
It was terrible. We were scattered. And as far as I can see, I'm the only one who made it to this castle.
Goofy?
Oh, right. I gotcha. You mean while we're in other worlds, we can't let on where we're from, huh? We gotta protect the world border.
Order!
Right. World border. Oh, I guess we'll need new duds when we get there, huh?
Hello up there! Gotta get to lunch, Drew! I'm glad you're ready!
I just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
A storm? Oh no! The raft!
Sora! Dinner's ready! Come on down! Sora?
What's that? Riku's boat! And Kairi's!
And so, with a great black ball in the sky and Heartless appearing on the island, I think that's a good place to leave you. Next time, we'll see if we can't get to the bottom of this incursion. But until then, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, and remember, get off my lawn, you filthy casuals.